Hello, Sam.
Hello, Sims.
Hope you guys are good on this Tuesday evening. So, today on Tune In Tuesday, we want to take the time out to address some questions about feedback that we had. Today, we just came from the Commerce Club where we
Rock the house.
Yes, we did. And so we got some good feedback, a lot of positive feedback about what we're doing, and some questions like, what exactly are you doing? And, what's going on? Sometimes you guys jump from, motivational videos, and then there's kids in it, and then there may be a kid in the background. So we wanted to address those feedback that we did get, and also to thank you guys for even taking the time to look at our videos. So what our goal is to have this women's movement where we tap into all walks of life that we hold as a woman. So as women, we wear several hats, as you see.
Many hats.
Many hats. And so is why I have on the hat. It used to light up, but it no longer lights up. However, it still represents
A woman.
Woman. So, so what we wanted to do is to definitely tap into different walks that women walk in their shoes. So just because you have flat shoes and I have heels doesn't mean that we cannot connect, because you don't like flat heels and I don't like flats. So what we're trying to do is to create this movement where women can still connect. So we educate, encourage, empower, and connect women to women. Now, women have branches. So we connect as a woman to a woman, but what if that woman has kids? Or what if, that woman is
A grandmother.
Yeah, a grandmother, or supporting a loved one, or, something like that. So we get all kinds of conversation starters about being a woman. And so I try to be as transparent as I can. And so as I'm being transparent, I have children. So I try to show you how I am going through my daily struggles or my daily life as a boss mom, is what I call it. So how do you be a businesswoman and a mom? How does everyone get their time? What do you do? Well, if I be transparent with you and sharing my story to provide tools, my story would help women who are dealing with a child who has behavior issues in the school, and you're trying to start a business, and you're trying to have a career, you're trying to go to school, and your support isn't as broad as it should be, and you're trying to tackle all of that. How do you do it? How do you do it when you're tired? How do you do it when you're frustrated? How do you do it when you're just fed up? And so, because those are the tools that I'm providing, sometimes you will see kids in the videos. My middle son was that son that I would get calls all the time. All the time. Hello. Yes. So we have different last names, and I hate that when the school does it. Hello, may I speak with Miss Mosley? Actually, who? You have the wrong number. No. I'll be like, dang it, So I had to understand that I had to parent differently than how I was parented. It doesn't work all the time. So I got on his level. What are the things that you like? And he likes to draw, and he's into rapping, and he's really good, and he's really smart, and I just needed him to see that. And so I had to become creative. Now I'm a creative mom. You see those hats? And so I said, okay, you give me a good week, your mama gonna spit some bars. So that excited him because who doesn't want their mom to spit bars, right? Okay. So whatever I had to do for my kids. So, that's where that ties in with my son. And now, the school system is able to see him the same way I'm able to see him, just from doing some tweaking and being creative and allowing them to see his light the way I saw his light.
And having conversation.
Yes.
We have to talk about it.
Yes, we do have to talk about it. We want to provide resources because there was a lot of things that I did not know. And because I talked about it, other women were like, hey, did you know you could do this? Go up there and tell them this, say this and that. And because of that, I was able to get where I am when it comes to, my son. So that's why my son is on there. They're rapping because I want you guys to see that part of my life. I also have my oldest son on there because he's showing you that, when we are so focused on business, sometimes we miss something because we're human, right? Okay, so sometimes stuff doesn't come to me till, a little bit into it. And, he was going through bullying. And so that was a tool that I could provide a mother who may have a child going through behavior issues, another child that's closed off because they're going through bullying. What do they really feel like? What if your kids aren't talking to you? Now you can get some insight from that. So that still connects to our channel. It still connects to the woman because the woman is the base.
The foundation of the household.
Hear it again. Base.
Foundation.
Base. Like that. And so, if we connect, then we can hold a nation. We can hold a nation. So what we're trying to do is to, change the story. I had a rough story. Estelle has a rough story. And so what we're trying to do is to make sure that we change the next generation from having that same story of, hey, this happened to me, and so I grew into this deformed woman. I went through this. I didn't grieve there. And so, we as women, we are connected to nature. Mother Nature is connected to us, so we have to release these things. So that's why we have this conversation piece where we say, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on. What do you need to talk about? What do you need to hear so that we can provide you with it? And so that is what our motive is in doing this, providing resources. We want to connect to other women in different states. What's going on over there, what's going on in California, what's going on, what's some resources that you may need, what do you wish you could hear. We do health tips because I've been on my health journey since October the 1st, and so now I have people asking me about different ways to do cheap but effective ways to help lose weight, detoxing. So right now, believe it or not, I have a magnet on my belly button. I really do. And it's supposed to naturally pull the detox out. So I'm willing to be those stair steps for another woman to get over her wall. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm your stair step, so you can get to that other side. Because as you get to that other side, I'm right there with you. So we get to that other side. So that's the base of what it is that we are, trying to do. We go to different events. We, like today, we connect with other women and, and things like that. So
that's what we do.
That's what we do.
And like tonight at the Commerce Club, it was a group of us. How many was it? 14 to 16 women. And I'm going to say 75% of those women had never been to the Commerce Club before. So to get out and do different things, try different things, that's what it's all about. We got to do that bucket list. You don't have to be old to do a bucket list. Start that bucket list now. Do the things that you want to do. It don't have to be expensive. So let's just talk about it. We may know a resource, or we may know free events that you may be interested in. So please just give us some feedback. Give us some comments. We can take it. Just adjust our crown. Don't crucify us.
Right, like, man, you see it tilting. You know how much time it takes just to fix that for me right there. Thank you. That didn't take no time. The time and the energy it takes to take my crown
Girl, you don't need this.
and mess up my hair. You know we don't like our hair messed up. Don't mess up my hair. Took more time. We are better connected. We are stronger that way when we intertwine like that. We can hold the nation. You have to carry it anyway. Why not carry it together?
That's right. Women connecting women.
Yes. Let's make it do what it do, y'all.
Do what it do.
Do what it do.
Hey.
Do what it do.
And we can have fun. And we can be serious.
Fun, serious. Fun, serious. Fun, serious. Which one
Hey.
we need today? Hey.
Sometimes you just need to laugh. Shake it off. Hey.
Sometimes you gotta shake that stress off like, get off me. Get off me. Ooh,
Get that shoulder going.
get yourself off of me. Ooh, hey, off of me and jerk with it. Oh, you see that roll off of me like that? I helped my sister today, y'all. Did you?
I helped my sister today, y'all. Did you?
Hope you had a better understanding. Don't forget, like, subscribe, then share.
And live that queen's life.
Queen's life, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.